The government plans to ban new diesel and petrol vehicles from 2040 as part of a package of measures to tackle air pollution. The plan shed light on an investment of over £2.7 billion going towards air quality and cleaner air. But not everyone agrees with the timeframe of the plans.
So transport is the main contributor to Oxford's air pollution crisis. We desperately need in this city to have fewer cars polluting. In my own ward of St Clement's, the most polluted road exists, and it's in close proximity to a local school. There is a direct correlation between children's ability to learn and the air that they breathe. So I welcome the announcement by government that there is going to be a clean air strategy, but I am unhappy that we have to wait 23 years to have air that's breathable. We have people in my ward and across the city who are developing significant health problems, from diabetes to asthma to heart disease, all as a result of the dirty air that they're breathing. We have people who are dying because of the dirty air that they're breathing. So the idea that we do have to wait 23 years to be in a better situation is frankly unacceptable.
Tom Hayes explains how he's further concerned about the investments residents have made into their vehicles and what will happen to them.
There's also no mention in this strategy released by government about how they plan to move people who are driving diesel cars away from those cars. There is no suggestion of a diesel scrappage scheme. So if you have invested in a diesel car and you thought that you were going to be safe to drive that car, you now have a situation where you're going to have to pay significant amounts of money in future in order to replace the car with something which doesn't emit.
According to Public Health England, poor air quality remains the largest environmental risk to public health in the UK. The Oxford City Council and the County Council will be working together to come up with zero emission zones in Oxfordshire.
Having more money is absolutely crucial, but we also need to have government which is prepared to invest that money over the long term. Now in Oxfordshire we have a situation where the City Council, which I serve on, is working closely with the County Council to come up with a zero emission zone from 2020. That's obviously really important that we bring that through.
The government hopes to see all car users with electric vehicles by 2050.
I think it's fantastic news that BMW have made this decision that they're going to invest in UK workers based here in Oxford. I think it's fantastic that we're going to see the technologies of the future being developed here in Oxford, and clearly with the council focusing on introducing a zero emission zone, the more electric cars that we have being built here in Oxford and being driven here in Oxford is a fantastic thing.
Environment Secretary Michael Gove has said, improving air quality is about more than just transport. So next year we will publish a comprehensive clean air strategy. This will set out how we will address all forms of air pollution, delivering clean air for the whole country. The government will also issue a consultation in the autumn to gather views on measures to support motorists, residents and businesses affected. Kirstie Chambers, That's TV.